If you love candy but you don't love what it does to your blood sugar, then this video is for you, because today I am sharing my top picks for the best keto candy brands to try that won't spike your blood sugar but also satisfy your sweet tooth. And they're all dietitian approved. Hey everybody, Erin here with Healthy Mom Happy Family, and as a registered dietitian and diabetes expert, I know that just because you're focused on improving your blood sugar doesn't mean that you don't get a craving for sweets, especially candy. I know I do too. But you're probably worried that there aren't any good options out there, especially if you're living with diabetes. But guess what? There are actually a ton of amazing keto candy brands that taste just like traditional versions without the added sugar. So let's dive into my favorites. Okay, so I am a huge fan of gummy candies, and thankfully there are some delicious keto gummy candies out there. Now, what I love about these is most are made with a mix of fiber and natural sweeteners and flavors so they can keep your blood sugar steady while giving you that delicious sweet gummy taste that you love. And most of them are available right in your local store. So here are some of my favorite brands of keto gummy candy. First, let's start with Kiss My Keto Gummy Bears. Now, these are made from natural fruit and vegetable juices, and they have just 2 grams of net carb per serving. So you can grab these right on Amazon, you can get them at your local grocery store. They are delicious and you are gonna love them. Next up are Behave Gummy Bears, and these come in both sweet and sour varieties. There's no artificial sweeteners, and they pack in a good amount of fiber. Each serving has only 5 grams of net carb or less, depending on the flavor, so you don't have to worry about these spiking your blood sugar. And they're really great if you're looking for more of a clean label too and less artificial ingredients. I also love Joyride Keto Gummies. Now, what's great about this low carb candy brand is that it is low in sugar, low in carbs, and it's mostly plant-based, so it really works for most dietary needs. And they have a lot of varieties. So you can find gummy worms, licorice, even gummy rings. So there's really something for everybody in your house. And most varieties have about 6 grams of net carb or less. Now, one thing I never thought I would see as a keto variety is taffy. And Zali Zaffi's Keto Taffy is terrific. It's a tongue twister to say, but it was actually invented by a kid entrepreneur, which is amazing, and I think why it's so appealing to kids and adults. These are 0 carb taffies. They're sugar-free, they're gluten-free, they're vegan, they're kosher, they have no artificial colors, and they're sweetened with xylitol, so that's actually good for your teeth instead of traditional taffies. So 0 grams of net carb per serving, you really can't go wrong with those. Also, the Oomph brand, their sweet gummies, these are a really great choice if you're looking for a keto candy that tastes really sweet. What I like about this is it has some more unique health benefiting ingredients like apple cider vinegar, a lion's mane mushroom. They are sugar-free, they're functional, and you're getting generally about 2 grams of net carb per serving. Another brand to check out is Project 7 Gummies. These are sweetened with a mix of corn fiber and allulose, so you're getting a lot of that sweetness, but it's really more coming in the source of dietary fiber. So they're good for your gut, they're gonna fill you up, but they are not gonna spike your blood sugar. And they have no artificial colors or sweeteners, and only 6 grams of net carb per serving. Another one that I just can't keep in my house because everyone loves them so much are the Smart Sweets Gummy Bears. These are a really fun keto alternative to traditional gummy bears. They are made with really high quality ingredients. They're colored with fruit juice. They're sweetened with stevia and allulose. Now, when you look at an entire bag, the net carbs might seem a bit high, about 15 grams, but it is a pretty large bag. So you can either enjoy the whole bag and count it as part of your carbs, or just have a smaller amount from the bag. I like to try to make it last over a few days. All right, so let's talk chocolate, because if you love chocolate, but you're afraid about what it's gonna do to your blood sugar, these chocolate keto candy brands are the perfect alternative. And let me tell you, they are so good. You will never miss the sugar. So the first one I want to talk about, and I am a big white chocolate fan, and I find it really hard to find white chocolate that's keto. So Choc Zero white chocolate peanut butter cups, these are so good if you like white chocolate like I do. They're sweetened with calorie-free sugar alcohol, powdered erythritol. They also have a high cacao percentage, so you're getting more antioxidants as well. And you're only getting 2 grams of net carb per cup. Now, another combination I love is chocolate and caramel, and the Lily's dark chocolate covered caramels are so good. I can't believe these are keto either. And they're chocolate covered caramels. They taste just the same as a normal caramel. They have the same texture, but they're sweetened with stevia. And again, you're getting that high cacao percentage. So there is a slight benefit as far as antioxidants. And you're only getting 6 grams of net carbs per serving. All right, so let's talk about the Go Better Keto Dark Chocolate Hazelnut Butter Cups. These are amazing, especially if you are a Nutella fan. This is the perfect keto alternative. They have no added sugar in them. Net carbs are relatively low. You're getting a high percent of cacao, which can add some antioxidants, and you're only getting 1 gram of net carb per serving. Coco Mel's coconut milk caramels and sea salt are so good, especially if you love a chocolate caramel type of combination like I do. They have coconut milk in them. They're sweetened with erythritol and xylitol. And as far as net carbs go, it's really low. You're only getting 2 grams per serving. Now the BHU Keto Truffle Fat Bombs are another option, especially if you're looking for organic keto candy. This is going to be sweetened with a combination of erythritol and monk fruit, and they do come in a lot of different flavors. One of my favorites is the chocolate chip cookie dough and peanut butter chocolate chip. So good, and only 1 gram of net carb when we're looking at the peanut butter variety, and most varieties are within 1 to 2 grams of net carb. Sweetwell also makes a keto chocolate bite, and these are a really delicious option. They do have a higher fat content because they're made with cocoa butter, coconut oil, and MCT oil, so you are getting a higher calorie content and fat content here, but that will not have an impact on your blood sugar. Just keep that in mind, especially if you are managing your weight. But you're only getting 1 gram of net carb per serving. Another option to consider is the Bulletproof Original Milk Style Chocolate Bar. This is really great if you love milk chocolate. A lot of the options I talked about before have dark chocolate. This is a milk chocolate option. It's a combination of cocoa butter, MCT oil, and erythritol, and 5 grams of net carb per serving. Now, if you love chocolate cups and peanut butter cups, you're gonna love Evolved Keto Cups. These are sweetened with monk fruit, and they are a really great way to satisfy that chocolate craving without spiking your blood sugar. They're also dairy-free and soy-free, so they're really great if you have anyone with an allergy in your family that also wants to enjoy those keto candies. And as far as net carbs, there's only 2 grams per cup. Now, I can't forget to mention Chalk Zero Bark. I love this stuff, and to me it just screams holidays. You know, if you want to have something easy and bring it to a holiday gathering, this peppermint bark is so good, and it will not spike your blood sugar. So it's sweetened with cocoa, peppermint, and monk fruit. It's a delicious alternative to traditional peppermint barks, and you're only getting 1 gram of net carb per serving. Now, if you love chocolate bark, another option to think about is Go Better Keto Bark. This is more of a darker chocolate, very good. It has no sugar alcohols, which is great, especially if you're sensitive to sugar alcohols. You are getting allulose, so it's giving a boost of fiber, and that prebiotic fiber blend can also benefit your gut health. And these only have 1 gram of net carb per serving. All right, now if you love hard candy, I know that it can be hard to find a delicious keto candy that is hard and satisfies your sweet tooth. And I found quite a variety that you are gonna love. And what's really great about these is not only do they satisfy your sweet tooth, but they also don't have that negative impact on your blood sugar or your dental health. So first up is Stevita's Natural Hard Candy. Now, I love this option because it's sweetened with stevia, and there's a lot of flavors here. You can get orange, strawberry, cherry, grape, and only 1 gram of net carb per serving. Another option, especially if you love more of a minty taste, is Dr. John's Healthy Sweet Peppermint Hard Candies. Now, these are a really great alternative to, say, mints. They are sweetened with stevia, they have that peppermint flavor, and there's only 2 grams of net carb per serving. Now, I love lollipops in the house. My kids love lollipops, so I am a big believer in Zollipops. These are so great because they come in so many different flavors. There's strawberry, there's cherry, there's orange, pineapple, the list keeps going on. They are terrific for people with diabetes who don't want to spike their blood sugar and enjoy a lollipop, but they're also really great for kids because they are sweetened with xylitol and erythritol, so you don't have to worry about the lollipop's impact on dental health like you would with a traditional lollipop. And there are 0 grams of net carbs per serving. If you're looking for an organic alternative, the Better For You organic fruit drops are a really great keto hard candy option. They are sweetened 100% organic tapioca fiber along with organic fruit flavors. So they're really delicious, all natural, not gonna spike your blood sugar, and there's 3 grams of net carb per 5 pieces. All right, so that was a big list of my favorite dietitian approved keto candy brands. And when you think about keto candy, the bottom line is you do not have to say goodbye to candy and your favorite sweets just because you're managing your blood sugar or have diabetes. There are so many options out there, but you do have to look. And you have to remember too that not all keto candy is created equal. I gave you a big list of a lot of brands that I love. I think they taste great, they're good for you, they're not gonna spike your blood sugar. So always make sure to read those labels. And remember, just because a product is labeled keto or low carb, it doesn't mean that every ingredient is good for you. So look at not only the nutrition facts to look at the carbohydrate content, but also look at those ingredients. And remember too, depending on the keto candy you choose and how it is sweetened, if it has a large amount of sugar alcohols, keep in mind that those can cause a little bit of a GI upset if you have a large amount. So portions still matter. But overall, you do not have to give up candy in order to keep your blood sugar down. There are options out there for you. And this list, which I will link to below so you can get the list, you can download it, you can print it, take it with you to the grocery store. This list will help you to make sure that there is an option out there for you to satisfy your sweet tooth. So if you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite keto brand of candy is. And if there is a keto candy that I missed, I would love to know about it in the comments. And make sure if you like today's video to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss new tips, tricks, and recipes. Thanks so much for being here.